guys, this is Gold 97, and we're gonna play Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies. The reason why I'm whispering and it's dark is because it's midnight here. It's midnight where I live as I'm recording this. So yeah, so I'm gonna be very quiet. That's just a train coming by. My mom and I went to the dentist, and we had to get out. Yeah. Don't worry, I'll be fine. And my mouth's been off and hurting because after the surgery I got, because my mouth is trying to heal from the surgery I got. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Don't worry, I'll be fine. So I had nothing to do with soda and my candy. Had nothing to do with soda and candy. But for a couple of weeks I had to freaking eat soft food. So he had no candy for me. I don't want to chance it. I was told that soda should be fine. That drinking soda should be fine. However, I'm not gonna drink too much soda. I already limited myself to one soda a day. At least one soda a day. The only time I drink more than that, a maximum would be two. The maximum soda would be 2 sodas, but my mom convinced me to lower it to 1. The only time I drink more than 1 soda is on special occasions, like 4th of July. Yeah, the only time I drink more than 1 soda is on special occasions, like 4th of July. That's the only exception. That's one of the few exceptions. Is during 4th of July. And if y'all are watching this during the 4th of July, happy 4th of July. Man, I wish I had a girlfriend. Well, once I get myself a girlfriend, I'm most likely going to retire from YouTube. Of course, or if my girlfriend wants to make YouTube videos, or if my girlfriend wants to make YouTube videos with me, or if my girlfriend is okay with being in my YouTube videos, then maybe I'll continue my YouTube videos with my girlfriend in it. We'll be another YouTuber couple. But either way, I hope she'll be okay with me friggin' having an OnlyFans. Because I am considering starting an OnlyFans. Of course, I'm not gonna do any nudes or anything. I'm not gonna do any nudes, but I'll probably do some cosplay. Some cross-dressing cosplay. I might consider doing OnlyFans. I might consider having an OnlyFans. I won't do anything pornographic or nude. I won't post any nudes or pornographic. I won't post any pornography or nudes because it goes against my religion. But I will do like swimsuits, and I will do stuff like swimsuits and cosplay. I will do cosplay and freaking cross-dressing. If you're all okay with OnlyFans. Because I might consider doing OnlyFans. Because the good thing about OnlyFans, like, it doesn't have to be necessarily pornographic. And let me know in the comment section down below if I should be considering becoming a VTuber. If I should become a VTuber.
I got a Glock in my Rari, 17 shots from 38. Yeah, she's fine. Wonder when she'll be mine. She walk past like praise, rewind and see that as one more time. And I got this soda. Ruby boys, they know us. All fast money, no slow bucks. No one can control us.
Yeah, I see. Tell me what you see. Is it money or it's me? I smoke 20, smell a weed. I got honeys in my V. They like Monty, can you be my baby daddy? I'm like, yeah. I got robins on my jeans. You see the wings on every pair. All you see is Remy boys. You know my niggas everywhere. And if somebody got a problem, we could meet up anywhere. Now go say some. Don't you niggas play dumb. You know where we
Hey guys, it's Gold97. I'm sorry I had to take a little short break. I made a different recording earlier and it didn't work out the way I wanted, so I deleted it. Then I went to the bathroom. Hope you enjoyed that meme. Oh, and if you see any heterophobes, any cis heterophobes on Twitter, be sure to report them. And if you see any homophobes or transphobes on Twitter, report them too. Any aphobes or biphobes or lesbophobes, report them as well. Alright, anyway, let's get back to the game. I know these right-wingers on Twitter are probably gonna see this and say, go outside. Well, what they don't know is like, what they don't know once it's morning, well they won't know, they don't seem to realize once it's morning, I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna freaking take a walk, see what they have at Radio Shack. Yes, my town still has a Radio Shack. The town I live in still has a Radio Shack. This town ain't perfect, but that's home. That's what it feels like home to me. I tried living somewhere else. It didn't feel like it. It felt good to me. I tried living in a big city. It didn't work out for me. I tried living in a big city once. It didn't work out for me. It didn't really work out. Mainly because my lazy stepfather wouldn't let me in anywhere else. Wouldn't let me do anything. And we lived out in the country, so I'm better living here. This is where I belong. If I would have to move out again, I would probably have to go to Vietnam. Hope you guys like this video. Be sure to like and subscribe.
It's Friday then, it's Saturday, Sunday, what? It's Friday then, it's Saturday, Sunday, what? It's Friday again, it's Saturday, Sunday, hey, let's go, what? Sounds kinky, going my baby, I love you.
Hi besties, this is Ghoul97, and well, I'm taking a little walk again. Yeah, I like getting fresh air. So yeah, so for you fascists who keep on telling me to go outside, well, I already am, so I got one up on you bros. So yeah, I'm just take a walk around town. Got my awesome tie-dye shirt and my Xbox hat. So yeah. Felt great. I just woke up. Well, I just woke up like a few minutes ago. Already, I felt like walking. You know, it's good stuff. Had myself a glass of milk, and now I'm on my way. So yeah, if you want, you can screenshot this, turn into a meme, and post on Instagram. Be sure to mention me at Gould97 on Instagram. Yeah, don't forget to stalk me on Instagram at Gould97. And also be sure to follow me on Gab. I am emo hetero femboy on Gab. So yeah, just doing a little vlogging. Yep. I just walk around doing some vlogging, enjoying the fresh air. Probably gonna see what's in Radio Shack or Spin Shack. Or see if Labyrinth's open. Or if the play area of Labyrinth is open. You know? Yeah. What's up guys, Gould97, and we're gonna play some Mario Kart 64. Yep, we're doing this today. Alright. Now let's play some Mario Kart. I also got some Gatorade. You know, one day I'm gonna find myself an Asian tomboy GF. Don't ask. I just don't date white girl. You know why I don't date. If you look up sis on Twitter, you'll know why I don't date white girls. If you look up some dumb people on Twitter who... If you look up the people on Twitter who obsess over white people, straight people, and other people they consider as quote-unquote privileged, you'll know why I don't date white girls. You know why you'll see why I don't date white girls. Because those people are privileged, even though they try to call everyone else privileged and say that they're the ones being oppressed because potatoes. It's just white girl logic. White girl logic, you know? It's just rich white girl logic. Pretty much rich white conservative logic. It's just white feminist logic. Yeah, those people on Twitter are just a bunch of freaking rich people. I don't like rich people. Eat the rich. Oh, just a bunch of rich people. Yeah, these heterophobes are just a bunch of fucking rich people. They're just a bunch of rich white feminists. Just a bunch of rich people. They're just a bunch of rich people. Did you know, like, you know, when I was in school, one of my teachers said that Pocari Sweat came out in America, and then when it came in Japan, then it came to America as Gatorade. But then I found out that Gatorade was actually invented in 1965, and Pocari Sweat was invented in 1980. So yeah, Pocari Sweat came after Gatorade. Gatorade came before it. Yeah, it was probably my teacher's little experience. Because she said she went to Japan. Lucky her. I'm not gonna say her name, but she was my eighth grade social studies teacher. And if you're watching this, what's up? She's one of the few teachers who were nice to me. And she's one of my few teachers who were ever nice to me, ever. I did a banana delivery. Yeah, she's one of the few American teachers who are not problematic. Notice I said not problematic. And there's very few Western school teachers who are not problematic at all. Yeah, it's very rare to find those these days. In Western countries, that is. God, I wish I lived in Vietnam. I'm sure Vietnam would be a paradise. Hell, one time I posted on Facebook that I'm sick of living in America where I'm pushed around because of my disability, that I wish I lived in Vietnam. Well, people from Vietnam already, I didn't even start moving to Vietnam yet, and already they welcome me with open arms. They're already welcoming me with open arms. Yeah, is that not civil to some people? I mean, yeah, people from Vietnam even encourage me to come over to that country. Yeah, they're not even with the government. They're just regular citizens. I know, I talked to them. I became close friends with one of them. I'm not gonna say their names because I don't want to dox people. Yeah, my Facebook account, I still use Facebook. I mainly use Facebook for memes, to share and download memes. I'm on many shitposting groups on Facebook. Yeah, I used to think that Facebook was for old people, but then I found about the shitposting groups on there, and the shitposting groups, and well, it made me love Facebook again. And then I talked to people from some Asian countries like Vietnam and Taiwan. And well, I finally got to have some Asian friends, some foreign friends, because I always wanted to have friends from foreign countries. And Facebook gave me it. So I guess I can... I can say that Asian countries are a little more civil. Well, I can't... Well, except for China and North Korea for obvious reasons. I love the Chinese culture, I love Chinese food, Chinese music, and Chinese people, especially women. I just don't like the Chinese government. Because they're bad. Not only because they're communists, well, of course they're communists because they're homophobic. And they're misogynistic. Mainly because the Chinese government is very homophobic and misogynistic. Yeah, I don't like the way they treat women. Because misogyny goes against God. Because misogyny goes against God. You know who else hates women? The devil. Satan hates women because of the Virgin Mary. I was taught that at church. I was taught that in Bible study. Yeah, yeah, the Middle East and China is really misogynistic. You know who else is misogynistic? Satan. Yeah, Satan is misogynistic because of the Virgin Mary. So yeah, misogyny goes against God. If you're misogynistic or misandristic, well then you're going to hell. And I suggest you repent that sin. Misogyny and misandry is a sin, because hate is a sin. It goes against God. Same with homophobia, heterophobia, racism, whether it be racism against whites or Asians or blacks or anyone else. It goes against God. Yeah, again, I learned all this in Bible study. I'm not gonna say which church I go to because I don't want to dox the church. Because who am I, Christian? Because who am I, Christian? And no, I will never make a video on Christian. Yeah, I will never make a video on Christian. I would love to get Super Mario 64 one day. Pretty much one of the first Nintendo 64 games to ever come out. Yeah. Did you know that there was actually a delay on Nintendo 64 until Super Mario 64 was finished? Well, it makes sense since Mario is Nintendo's mascot. Hopefully I would like to get my hands on Super Mario 64. Have y'all ever seen, I highly recommend you go check out SMG4. I love SMG4. I guess I could do another race. Yeah, just remember, men haters and woman haters are the devil's minions. Don't trust them. As for also heterophobes and homophobes are the devil's minions. Do not trust them. I know some of y'all are gonna say that bigotry simply doesn't exist because potatoes. Whatever racist neo-Nazi or neo-communist, whether those neo-Nazis, just because those neo-Nazis at frickin' CNN or neo-communists on Fox News told you to think that. Well, guess what? The biggest trick the devil ever pulled was making people believe he never existed. I'll say it again. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled is making people believe he never existed. Think about that next time someone tries to say that racism or heterophobia or homophobia doesn't exist. Just think about the fact that the biggest trick the devil ever pulled was making people believe he never existed. Yes, I'm an egalitarian. I have been an egalitarian since I was a kid. I've been an egalitarian for a long time, ever since I was 13. Or of course, if you think about it, I've been a Christian all my life, so I guess you could say I've been an egalitarian all my life. Because egalitarian is part of Christianity. Because Christianity is all about not judging others, all about supporting your fellow humans. I'm glad I stopped watching porn. Ever since I stopped doing that, I felt free. I felt like I broke some shackles off myself. Sometimes I still get the urges to watch such stuff, but I try so hard to resist. I'll probably have to talk to my pastor about it tomorrow. As I'm recording this, I'm going to go to church tomorrow. Because the church will help me out with my problems. My mom got me hooked up with it. God bless that woman. Yeah, there are some people who don't believe in my religion, and I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that as long as you're not an asshole. I love you. Did I just hit those two with one banana peel? Well, I see you think I'm quite appealing. Get it? Appealing? They say they like some people like the I met some people who don't like the violent games. They only like their old racing games, like this game where you throw banana peels. I can't blame them because I say it's quite appealing. Was that terrible? That was probably terrible. Alright, I won 2 cups in a row on 50cc.
What am I doing here? What is this? Stupid bee. Get out of here. Get clapped on. What is this?
Hey besties, it's Gloom97 again. Still taking a walk. I just went to Radio Shack and well, they have blank VHS tapes there, as well as VHS-C tapes. In case you don't know what a VHS-C is, a VHS-C is a smaller version of it's basically a mini VHS, a smaller version of a VHS tape that was made for camcorders. That was made specially for some camcorders back in the 1980s, back in the 80s and 90s. Even though there are some camcorders that use full-size VHS, the smaller ones were more made to be convenient. Plus, those VHS-C tapes, required. However, those VHS-C tapes required required a special adapter called a VHS-C adapter. It was the size of a full VHS, except you put the VHS-C into that certain tape, and then you play it in your VCR. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool, huh? Either that, or I remember that you could also hook up the camera to a TV, but that was probably in the early 2000s. That was probably a different tape. I don't know. There's so many tape formats you probably never heard of. A lot of obscure tape formats you probably never heard of. Like, did you know there was a VHS that was in HD? Yeah, it was called the DVHS. Yeah, VHS, HD on VHS and HD. Who would have thought, right? Of course, that was back in the 90s. But of course, the DVHS, or as I like to call it, the HD VHS, was very expensive. So it didn't take off very well because it was expensive. Because the HD VHS was very expensive. but it was a good idea for the time. It was the DVHS, or as I like to call it, the HDVHS, was pretty much a product of its time. It was back during the 90s and probably the early 2000s. That was until DVD knocked VHS off its mantle and became the primary format. Until Blu-ray later came in. Until Blu-ray came and just did the same to DVD. And now we got streaming services. Well, hope you guys like this video. Be sure to like and subscribe.
Don't eat my pants. She's eating my pants.
Hey! Guys, I think the duckie's sleeping.
Look at that.
Hi, y'all.
Heavy as shit. Happy.